And this morning, I'm continuing to zero in on school bonds on your ballot. 5 districts in the metro are asking voters to approve money. Now, at $490 million, Douglas County's bond is the smallest request of these 5 large districts. Among other things, the Douglas County bond would be used to address an upcoming challenge for the district, consolidating schools that are seeing declining enrollment. So coming in April, the district will have a list of elementary schools in Highlands Ranch that will close because of declining enrollment. It's not clear how many at this point.
You know, the bottom line is we had 10,000 elementary kids in Highlands Ranch spread over 18 buildings back in 2012. And today we have about 7,000 kids stretched over the same 18 buildings. And by 2028, that will be 6,000 or less.
The way the bond fits into this, some of the money would be spent on the consolidated schools so that they're equipped to receive more kids. But the biggest chunk of funding in the bond is for brand new schools. Right now, the Sterling Ranch community off of Highway 85 and Titan Road has no schools, but has enough kids for 2 elementaries. Students are currently being bused to schools in Highlands Ranch. We actually saw an example of that the other day. Sometimes that ride on the bus can take 45 minutes or longer. This bond would change that.
And so, as you mentioned, the bond proposal really covers both sides of that coin. So it builds a new school in Sterling Ranch and in Ridgegate and allows us to invest significant dollars in school consolidations in Highlands Ranch that need to happen. And so that is our priority, to make sure that we have our buildings constructed in such a way that we're able to provide incredible opportunities for students.
The bond includes $60 million for an elementary school for Sterling Ranch, $60 million for an elementary school in the Ridgegate community in Lone Tree, and $30 million to expand Sierra Middle School in Parker. The district says the bond will not raise property taxes. However, if it fails, there would be a tax decrease. You can see my full report on how these bonds are funded and how the taxes work on Denver7.com. You can also see my stories on the other districts that have bonds on the ballot. And tomorrow we'll wrap up our week-long series with a look at Aurora Public Schools' $1 billion request.